I am an alcoholic, and that's what some people say when they go to these meetings. And I'd like to think that I'm not really an alcoholic, because I've met a few, I've seen a few, I know a few, and I can go without drink for days at a time. I really can. I know people might not believe that, but I went to an alcoholics meeting, and I went to two. One by some fucking wanker got me there, and I thought I was going to go for a meal with a few people. It was a fucking alcoholics meeting, because this guy who I was employing is a cunt. But the first meeting I went to, they just looked and they just went, "You're not an alcoholic," because these people had serious problems, you know. They had serious problems, and I just wasn't in their league, and I was made to feel uncomfortable and unwelcome amongst like these diehard alcoholics, and they were so alcoholic they didn't drink. What kind of fucking alcoholic is that? One guy that I met a few weeks before denied he even knew me. And he was sat next to me, and I'd met him 2 weeks before. And I'm thinking, I'm sure that's that fucking guy. And it was. He gave me like a fucking, like a big box full of drinks, because he used to have a bar. Anyway, so after feeling uncomfortable at the alcoholics meeting, in the second meeting, now this is going to shock you, and I know I should have done something about it, because there was a German guy there, and he was telling a story of how he was an alcoholic. But what was worse, because he thought it was hereditary or genetically disposed, I don't know if that's the right phrase, but he was giving his 8-year-old daughter fucking chew-highs. And as shocked as I was, I didn't do anything about it, and I should have done, because the guy needs reporting, and his child needs taken away from him. So if you're in the Nagoya area and you're working at a university and you know this guy, he's German, he's white, most Germans are white, but he's a white German, and he's I suppose he's a big build, he's not fat. So if you do know this guy, please, I don't know his name, but if you do know him and you know he's got a daughter, please report him, because the guy needs reporting. And if you're not willing to do that, but you do know him, if you can give me his name, I will report him. But I will report the guy, because giving your 8-year-old daughter alcoholic drinks is not good. So I'd like to thank someone for calling me an alcoholic. It's it's a very sobering thing to be called an alcoholic, you know. Anyway, tongue in cheek, thank you for watching. Bye bye. If you're an alcoholic, sorry if I upset you. If you're not alcoholic, don't become one. And the best way is get a box of wine like this. Works out a lot cheaper. Thanks for watching.